Okay, I'm okay, so let's. Okay, so don't I'm not sure how it happened, but somehow I got my thing got disconnected. I'm not sure if it was a blip in the matrix or if it was something that I did. But what I have so I'm going to welcome everyone again to Moody Mystery. Um, yeah, Moody Mystery. This is episode 11. This will probably be the very last episode of Ultima 5, because this is we're going to tackle Doom, the final dungeon. Okay, so all I'm saying is that the final dungeon awaits. I'm gonna be honest with you. The final dungeon is tricky. It's you know, a lot of crazy stuff. I just want to check my inventory to make sure I have everything that I need. Got 1,600 food. That should be enough. I'm chock full of gold. I got 99 of everything. Reagents 99. I've got a lot of spells. What I'll probably do is like some of these I'll probably use just for the heck of it, like the in-lore Gravpor, Anzu, and Nox. Anzu like Onzen Core in Whis. I'm gonna use those. I've got a Vosrel Pour, that's the gate spell. Um, okay, so I'm good. Oh, sorry, I wanted to. Okay. Items, let's see. Okay, we have the amulet. Yep. Crown, scepter, spyglass. We don't need sextant. Pocket watch. Oh, yeah. We're going to be in the middle of Doom. We're going to be like on level 5 of Doom. And we're going to say, oh, yeah, we need to check the time. Oh, yeah. And the wooden box. That's the sandalwood box that Saduj wanted. And so okay, I'm going to post a question. Anyone can answer it. Okay, so we're gonna. So we're gonna go to the Now, if you remember it was the dungeon wrong that we had to crawl through. Okay, so we're gonna go to the dungeon wrong. If you remember, we had to kind of climb some mountains. Okay, so this is the dungeon shame, excuse me. So this is shame, and if you remember the first time, okay, it looks like we have a bug here. Okay. See, what the problem is it's not letting us select an active player. Ah, there. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have Jana. Wait. Oh, climb. Okay, so climb over the rocks. Now Gweno's gonna climb over the rocks. Mariah climbs over the rocks. YOLO, and of course, last but not least is John. Okay. Okay, so now we're in the dungeon. We're gonna ignite a torch, and if you remember, I'm gonna save it. And if you remember, this is what I think took us to the deepest level. So we're gonna keep climbing down. If I remember, somewhere in here there was a okay. I guess not. I guess there's no. Ah. Okay, this is interesting. We got some gems. Oh, great. We got some daemons. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Velma remove her magic axe. And she's going to get a morning star. And remember, this is the coolest thing about the morning star. Okay, so we're kicking some daemon's butt. Wow, there's a third daemon in there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna now I'm gonna give back the I'm gonna have Velma go get back the magic axe. Okay. Now we really don't need any gems, okay? We decided to take them. Okay, so let's view it. Okay, so it looks like there's another secret door to the north and east. Okay, and that's the same hidden door that we took before. Now, my gut tells me that there is probably, with those daemons, there's probably a way down. Oh, I think I remember this. Okay, so we're still in the dungeon of. Okay, so we're still in the dungeon. Now we can, if we wanted to, we could. Okay, oh yeah, this is where I remember this room before. This is where we yeah. So we defeated the ghost. Yeah, I remember this room from before. Come to Papa, ghosties. Okay. Adjusting the speed a little bit so we can... I don't want the game to go so fast that it's like blur, but I don't want it to go so slow that we're here for 5 hours. Now that being said... Okay, so there's probably some wisps, so we're going to exit stage right. We're going to exit stage right. Okay, I think I'm just going to leave this room. Okay, nope, nothing beyond that, so we're just going to go through the door. Okay. Oh, we can, cool, we can, so if a ghost is in the wall, we can hit it. Okay, so come on, ghosties. Okay, this ghost decided to go through a wall. Should I say this ghost is toast? Now remember that we don't... Now notice that Velma's getting ahead of the other characters, and that's because Velma has the highest dexterity. Okay, so another hidden door. Let's see if this leads us anywhere. Okay, this is interesting. Okay. Aha! I knew there was a trip there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna kick some shark butt. So let's kick some shark butt. Come on, sharks. Okay, so the sharks are gonna have, looks like the sharks are gonna have to come to me. Okay, so that's victory, so I'm going to shoot at this. Nope, that does nothing. Oh, okay. Interesting, there's a ladder up. Let's take it. We're not in the Dungeon Doom right now, we're actually in Shame. No, I mean, yeah, we're into Dungeon Shame. Oh, this is interesting. So we just... Yup. Okay, so we're gonna kill the ghosties again. Okay, Ghost is now out in the open, so this ghost is toast. Okay, come on, Ghost, go down. Okay, we're gonna go south again. Okay. Let's see what's west. Oh yeah, this was the Bat Cave if I remember. Okay, so let's go south. Gonna save the game again. And Robin, and I also want to thank Robin Cobinson. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. I know you followed a couple days ago, but thank you. Thank you for joining the Moody Mystery family. Oh yeah, I remember we cleared this room, so that's why. Now I'm gonna just say it's kind of funny that happened. But I was actually watching Captain Zanzibar, streaming, doing a great job, and of course Captain Zanzibar gave me a shout out, which I appreciated. And the funny thing was, it was a shout out of my. Okay, cool. We're gonna climb down to the underworld. Okay. So now we are in the underworld. So let's cast an in-wisp spell to see where we are. Now, GIDN. Now, the map goes up to P. So I think the southeasternmost point is probably, I think, like, PP. If you watch the South Park episode, you actually probably remember the water park episode where they talk about PP's water park. Okay. Okay, good. So I've set the South Park episode to play. Okay, good. Okay. So I was back to the P's. So PP is probably, this the furthest we go in the alphabet. So P is, I think, about the 16th letter. So the ninth letter is I. So I have a feeling the center of the underworld is IA. I know for a fact we need to get on our magic carpet. Okay, looks like we have to go east. So we're going now. Notice that we're not getting damage from the field. Okay, so now if you look, you notice that there's impassable mountains. So the only way for me to get through is to blink over. There, perfectly. I blinked. Okay, so now let's do another gem. Okay, ooh. There's a volcano there. It looks like we have to cross some rough seas. Okay. And it looks like, okay, so let's cross some rough seas. Let's go south a little bit and okay. There's the lava. Okay, so let's view a gem again. You notice there's a dark place. It looks like we're going to have to ride through the lava to get to that dark place. Okay, I'm not looking forward to it, so here we go. So we're going to exit our carpet. We're going to climb, okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to wear the amulet. So let's remove the crown and let's put on the amulet. Okay, so let's cast an in-with spell. Okay, so it looks like our latitude is IA, so I think we've got it matched. So now we need to find our longitude. Whoa. Okay. So here it is. This is the entrance. So we look up, we do see the collapsed entrance to the dungeon Doom. 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 Okay, so we're gonna, if we remember, the thing told us to yell over Amacor. And now the dungeon of Doom is opened. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna enter. We're gonna save it one last time. And now we are gonna enter. Oh great, we're screwed. Well, I don't know. This is a I think this is an ethereal barrier. Let's see if our scepter can take care of it. Ah, so anytime we have an ethereal barrier like this, we break out the scepter. Okay, so we're going to cast in lore, which is a light spell. So now we're going to remove the amulet, and we're going to don the crown. We definitely need the crown here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to view a gem. Interesting. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take a picture of this. I'm going to take a picture of it, of the map, of the dungeon map. This is level 1. Okay, now, a few interesting things. Now, some of you may think, hey, Moody, we can desk pour our way down. I'm just going to cast... Oh, Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so if we are in big trouble, we can at least cast a gate spell. So a gate spell will get us the heck out of there. Okay. And according to our gem, we did not see. So now we go down to level 2. Ugh. Lots of ladders here. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay, great. We are in a room with a bunch of rats. Okay, let's see. Any other rats close to us? Nope. What's going on here? Why did they not give us the victory thing? Usually at this point they give us victory. They usually say victory, but they didn't. Ah, there's a wisp. Now, oh boy. Oh boy. Don't tell me that we already may have to quit just because we got into a dead-end room. Okay, good. That seems to make our area a little bit bigger. Don't know if that does anything. Ah, good. Okay. So now we found our way back up. Notice these rooms are very tricky. Okay, so we're back up to level 2. Okay, so let's try the down ladder southeast. So we're going to go east and south. Okay, we're going to save it. Let's view a gem again. Let's take a picture. Let's take a picture of this. This is level 2, so we're going to take a picture of it. Good. Okay, excellent. So now we're going to go east. Okay, cool. So climb down to level 3. Okay. Level 3, we notice there's a couple of secret doors. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go south and east. Oh, crap. Great. Gremlins. I don't know about y'all. I'm getting out of here. let me just try something. Now remember how I talked about the invisibility ring. You notice the invisibility ring doesn't work. So we might as well, for John, I think it was. Is that who's wearing the ring? Nope. Mariah, is that who's wearing the ring? I was thinking it was Jonna. Might as well not even bother. Okay. So it looks like it ends in 2 rooms. Okay, so this is level 3 again. Okay, so we're gonna let's go south. Oh, great. Well, we're going to have to fight the ghosts at some point. Okay, so let's kick some ghost butt here. Wait a minute, let me try something. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it does. It's not working on all the ghosts, but it's working on most of the ghosts. So Onzen Corp is a Dispel Undead spell, and so it actually can be used to dispel ghosts. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to get out of that. Okay, so we're going to save the game. Okay, so we're going to go south again. Let's see what we get. Okay. Interesting room, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so now you think this is difficult, but remember that this is an ethereal barrier right here. Now, remember that the halberd. So I'm going to remove my magic shield. Remember that the halberd, or the halberd, can really do some serious damage. Wait, what do you mean? Oh yeah, shit, get. So I'm going to give Velma the halberd. And now the thing about the halberd is that I can kick some Damon ass here. Come on, Damons, go to hell. Ha 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 ha. Now, now keep in mind that I may have to end it early. I may have to end this early because I do have to teach an 8 o'clock lab. Well, wait a minute, Moody. You forgot that that they're encouraging virtual teaching, and you really can't do virtual labs. You can, but I'm not going to. That's a bunch of hooey. You see, the Damons are actually afraid of me. Now you notice we did not get the killed yet because apparently there's some wisps. there's more wisps. Oh, great. Sheesh, how many frickin' wisps are there? Aha, victory. So Velma, we're gonna remove the halberd from Velma. Now, the thing about Velma is Velma's strong enough to actually wield the halberd. Give her back a magic shield, and give Velma back her magic axe. So now we're just gonna now I always like this feature of setting the active player, because what it does is it does okay, so now we're on level 4. So we're going to cast a light spell again. Ooh. So we're going to climb down to level 5. Okay, so let's see what's on. Let's see what's on level 5. I'll be right back. I'm gonna refill my drink. I failed to send out the chemistry kits. I'm gonna make a fortune. Okay. So I'm back. Let's view a gem. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, we have some down ladders. We also have some up ladders. We also have a room in the middle. Okay, so I'm going to go south. Okay, I'm going to save it. Let's do the view of the gem again, because we're going to take a picture of it. Okay, that's level 5. Got some notification probably. Oh, LEJ. Cool. So let's climb up. Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. So let's see what this room is. Okay. Well, let's start kicking some sea serpent butt. Okay. So let's keep on kicking some sea serpent butt here. Come on, sea serpents. Okay. So now let's start hitting on more sea serpents. Now some of you may be wondering, why are we splitting our attacks between two different sea serpents? It's because the lower characters can only hit like that upper sea serpent, whereas the bottom characters can only hit like the top characters can only hit the lower sea serpent. The characters probably closer to the front can hit both. Come on, sea serpents, die. Now, one thing you may see is the phrase "sea serpent grazed." And usually what that means is if you graze something, it usually means you haven't. It usually means you hit them, but you didn't do enough damage. Okay, so I'm gonna try to see how to. Okay, so there has to be some way to get across. Maybe there is no way to get across. Maybe there is no way to get across. Shit. Okay, we've hit every wall that we could think of. So I'm just going to go back west. This is probably a dead end. So we're going to climb back down. Okay, let's go through the room. Go through the room. Let's see what that does. Okay, this is interesting. We have a bunch of daemons. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to set the active player as Velma. Okay, and it looks like Velma, it's time for Velma to get to break out the halberd. So let's have Velma we get the halberd. Because the halberd can reach over. Wow, don't tell me there's daemon on top of a daemon. Okay, so we're gonna use the scepter here. And see, that's gonna let us get to this daemon. Okay, so now we're going to kill this Damon here. Come on, Damon, go to hell. So now let's go down here. Let's use this scepter. Let's use the scepter here. Okay. No, boy. Okay, so now we're going to use our scepter to Oh shit! Fire! Okay, so everyone's out of the fire. Good. So now we can set Velma back. Okay. Okay, so we killed the Damon, so let's go again. Okay. Okay, so we're going to use the scepter again. Okay, we finally, now the reason it's good to get victory is because when you get victory, what that means that the room is cleared permanently. Okay, so we see a down ladder. So we're gonna go down the ladder. Okay, this is one of those again. I'm gonna save it here. Oh shit! We've got dragons. Okay. Interestingly, dragons are also not immune . Okay, so they did not give us the notice that the room was clear. So we're going to use our scepter. They did not give us the victory note, so we're going to the way that the computer does things, there's probably wisps back there. Oh, there's Damon's back there. What the hell? Y'all in chat, I don't know if there's anyone out there, but if you thought Lord British was evil, guess what? This confirms it. So we're going to use the scepter again. Okay, we got our victory. So we're going to go north. Okay, no trap. So we're gonna loot this chest. Now we're not gonna loot the other chest because I like how I'm gonna expose my characters to fire. Let me just try something for kicks and giggles. Oh. See, I thought what would happen is I thought we would, cast light again. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to save it. I'll be back. I have to use the bathroom. WTF. Get in the hole, get in the hole, get in the hole, get in the hole, get in the hole. Oh god, this guy, that's what it's. Okay. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try going up that pit. It didn't, say, let's see, okay. So let's climb down this one. Let's see where this gets us. Oh, lovely! This is kind of like an infinite you-know-what. Let's just go up this one. Okay, this is interesting. Okay. going to go down this pit here. Okay. Really? Okay. Let's go up here again. Let's try this pit. Okay, this is not bad. Okay, nope, no secret passages. Okay. So let's keep an eye out. Okay, oh, this is an interesting level. I'm going to take a picture of it. Take a picture of it. Okay. It looks like there's 2 down ladders. And a room. So I'm going to see what the room involves. Oh great, it's a squid. Okay, now I'm okay. Well, let's start combat here, okay? Okay. Okay, so let's have okay, remove the halberd, the magic shield, and where's the magic axe? Okay, the magic axe, good. Okay. So what we're going to do here in this room, we're concentrating all of our attacks on one creature at a time. Now that I say that, because the squids can poison us, and the squids are easier to hit, let's go for the squids. Okay, y'all, can I say something? Y'all only have one job and you can't hit a freaking squid? Okay, now we have to be careful here because we can, keep in mind, we can have friendly fire. And sorry that the sound of, oh crap, Moody, you messed up. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have our back 3 people go after the squid that's the far away squid. YOLO, no, you should go for the near that squid down there. Same with Velma. Okay, yep, John, good. Okay, Velma, you're going good. Good job. Okay, good. We got the sea serpent critical. Okay, John, let's go after this one up there. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna have Velma. Let's see if going. Okay, so we're gonna go up. Keep in mind that every time we clear a room, That's a good thing. Okay, so let's cast and Nox on John. Okay, what I'm going to do is, it seems like the invisibility rings aren't working. So what I'm going to do, let's now we have a choice of either protection or regeneration. Me, I prefer regeneration. So let's give everyone a regeneration ring. Okay. So what right now, so let's cast in lore. Seems like we have a lot more of those mixed than I thought. Okay, so it looks like we're going to go to this down ladder here. Let's view a gem. Let's okay, so level 6. Take it again. Okay, so we're going to go down the ladder. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so this is level 7. Okay, this is level 7. Not much to look at. Okay. Okay, one thing we haven't done yet. You see, Velma's a little bit low on spell points, and I think we can all use a rest. So let's hole up in camp. We're gonna hole up in camp. We'll set a 9 hours. We'll set a watch. We're gonna have John watch. John's gonna be on guard duty. Now notice that they're all regenerating hit points as part of the ring of regeneration. Okay, so now the party is rested. Okay. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to sit here. I'm just going to let everyone regenerate. Just going to let everyone regenerate. Okay, come on, just let everyone generate, get up to full hit points. Because we're starting to get to some of the deeper levels, and I don't know what's going to happen. Now, I want to show you something. If you look at my fingers, you see that my fingers look dirty. You think my fingers are dirty? That's actually that happens when you handle silver salts. So like, right here, you see I actually, because we did a lab where the students were analyzing a silver copper alloy, and so someone student dropped something, and I kind of was like broke a beaker, and instead of, I couldn't find the thing, so I was a doofus, and I picked it up, and of course, I like put it in the solution, and apparently the silver stained my hands, my fingers. So I got exposed to UV light. That was fun. So we're just waiting for everyone here to get back to full hit points. They're all wearing regeneration rings. Come on, YOLO. IOLO, you know what that means? Maybe, does that mean I only live once? Get it? IOLO. Okay. So we're going to save it, and we're going to, let's Sojana. Bueno, okay. So here we go. Holy frickin' shit. We've got 2 dragons, 3 daemons, 5 frickin' sand traps, ready to kick our you-know-whats. Holy shit. In the words of Bender, we're boned. So, okay, so guess what we're going to do? Cast. In Flom Her. We're gonna cast our Flame Wind spell. Oh shit. We better put our crown back on. Two of the wisps have teleported. Now fortunately none of us have gotten so you know what? Guess what? Let's see if we can do it again. In Flom Her. Okay. So let's see. Let's have Gweno go after this sand trap. I mean this wisp. Because wisps are not too hard to take care of. Okay. Good, okay. In Flom Her. Okay. Okay, that's one sand trap down. You know what? Let's do it again. You know what, John? Hey, a couple flame wind spells deserve another. No, that's looking a little better now. Okay. Hey, we don't got much. Holy shit, I'll tell you what, we're... Okay, let's have... Okay, good. We killed the sand trap. So now let's kill this dragon here. Okay, we got a sand trap over there. Okay, hey, we're kicking butt here. Let's keep hitting that. Let's keep that dragon. I don't think can really hit a lot of our characters. So let's keep bashing the dragon. That dragon's critical. It's about to go at any moment. Okay. Now you may say, why haven't we heard the victory noise yet? Well, remember, there's probably a wisp or two that needs to teleport in. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove the crown. Okay, so now we're going to put back the crown back on. So as soon as the wisp teleported, that was our signal to basically our signal to, you know, put the crown back on, because the wisps can possess you. Okay, so again, we're going to remove the crown briefly. Okay, John's possessed. So now if you look, see now John, it says that John is in good health. So Jenna is going to cast Onzen X. So what creature do we want to cast it on? We want to cast it on John. Okay, now John is charmed. So what we did is we essentially actually removed the wisp's influence from John. Okay. So let's remove the crown again. Oh, good. Wisp teleported. Wisp did not try to possess anyone. So now we're going to put the crown back on. And let's start going after the wisp. Okay, so really not, so we still haven't killed. So let's remove the crown again. Okay, wisp teleported. Good. Put the crown back on. So now let's go after the wisp. Come on, wisp. Okay, let's kick some wisp ass here. Okay, so wisp is killed. So now let's remove the crown again. Okay, a wisp teleports. Good. We're gonna put the crown back on. Come on. At some point, we have to be. At least some point, we have to. Victory! Yes. So what we're gonna do is Velma is gonna start looting. Now you may say, okay, so we're gonna start looting the chests. I'm not saying we're gonna need anything, but hey, we've gone through a lot of gems, so maybe getting some gems would be nice. Worms, yay, yippee, tie, yay. Okay, so we're gonna just. Okay, looks like there was a chest inside of a chest. Ah, there's a ladder down. Okay, success, good. We're kicking butt here. Okay, wow. They kept saying no traps, so we're gonna go believe them. Now, the fact that we cleared this room means that when we go. So we're just going to wait in here until Velma heals completely. Okay. Come on, Velma, heal, damn it. So we're just passing the time. Yes, I'm a bit maybe OCD about like, sheesh, Moody. You mean, okay, yep. Okay, so we're gonna quit the game, and we're just gonna now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hole up again. You see, a lot of our characters have low magic points. And I mean, when we're going to the 8th level, honestly, we really need to be well rested, because if this cray room was on level 7, who knows what the hell's going to be on level 8? Come on, I mean, I can just see it. I can just see Lord British putting together a room with 99 dragons. And sorry I had to check my email. Got a message. It's FYI, doesn't matter how long we go, because I don't have to go into work tomorrow because of the snow. But what's going to happen? So I said, do virtual learning. Unfortunately, the only thing I have tomorrow is a lab, and it's really hard. It's a lab for science majors. I don't like to really do labs. I'll do a simulated lab. Which I don't mind doing, but doing a lab via Zoom. And I don't like distance teaching, because when I tell a joke, it's not remotely funny. Okay, so we're going to hole up in camp for how many hours? We're going to set a watch. Doesn't matter who stands guard. The main thing we want to do is we want to claim our magic points. That's what we want. We want to get our magic points back. Okay, it says party rested, so what? Oh shit, I put Velma as the one in charge. Okay, so we're going to go south. Okay, a ring has vanished. I don't know whose ring. But so we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down the ladder. Oh, great! Now we're in a room with dragons and sea serpents. Y'all, I have a plan. I have a plan in mind. First, let's put on the crown. Okay. So Velma, you're going to move forward. John, you're going to stay. Mariah, you're going to stay. Okay. Velma, now remember how we have magic axes? Remember how we have glass swords? So I'm going to ready a glass sword. Jonna, congratulations, you're going to get a glass sword. Okay, so Velma's gonna watch this. Watch what happens. The sword shattered, but the dragon got killed. Woohoo! So glass swords only have one use, but they instantly kill anything. Woot woot, woot woot. Hey, yo, go glass, go glass. Okay. So now, okay, now Velma's gonna get back her Velma, let's get back your magic axe. Okay, Mariah. Well, see, now what we're gonna do, Mariah. We're gonna start going at. Okay, Yolo can go after a sea serpent. Okay, Velma. Jonna's got a glass sword. What do you think's gonna happen? I don't know. Let's find out. It ain't no lie, the dragon went bye bye bye. Okay, so we're gonna get out a little bit. We're gonna make some room. Okay, Mariah, let's get Mariah out. Okay, John. Okay, Bueno. Okay, now Jonna, let's give Jonna back her magic axe. Good, okay. Now Yolo's actually out enough that I think Yolo can. Oh. Well, let's concentrate on this one sea serpent there, okay? Okay. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Okay, Velma. Yes, I will agree we are exposing more characters, but we're also getting them out. Okay, here we go again. Glass sword time. Bye-bye, dragon. Okay, let's get Velma back in the game with a let's get Velma back in the game with a with the magic axe. Okay, so let's gang up on this sea serpent. Okay, so the sea serpent's killed. Okay, so let's now gang up on this sea serpent at the bottom. Now let's gang up on the dragon. Okay, I'm gonna see now. Remember, Manny is a spell we can cast in combat. Okay. So the good news is that now we've got the dragon. We've got the dragon heavily wounded. So let's focus our efforts on the dragon. Wait a minute, I have an idea. Okay, so all we have left is one frickin' sea serpent. Okay, why did they not give us the killed? Okay. Is there something back there? Ah, there are mongbats! Woohoo! So what we're gonna do is let's see. Okay, so now we're gonna start pounding on some mongbats. It's morning star time for Gweno. Gweno's the Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna get more drink. Never mind. I said the Walter Moody. You're you know what? Okay, so we're beating on some mongbats which we don't even know exist. Yoo-hoo, victory! Now see, you always want to get victory. You know what that means? Victory means... Okay, so we're going to still loot the traps anyway. I mean, loot the chests anyway, because, hey, you never know, maybe there's something important. Okay, now the problem is we need to know, let's see, so we're going to start shooting at waterfalls. And sorry if the noise of the waterfalls is annoying. Okay, no traps here, so I'm gonna... Okay, nope, and yes indeed, no traps, so we're gonna... Oh, Moody, what are you doing? Remember that a lot of the times here we have to kind of discover the hidden, you know, the trigger points. So far I haven't. Ah ha ha! I found it! I'll tell you what, these last couple rooms have been really twisted. I'm going to tell you what, I just hope the other remaining rooms aren't as bad. Okay, lovely. Lovely. We got a bunch of Mong Bats and we got a Reaper. Now I was hoping that some of the Mongbats would leave a treasure chest, because keep in mind treasure chests actually can act as blockers. So in other words, what I mean by blockers is they can act as monsters cannot pass over treasure chests. Okay, so let's get Gwenno. Let's drop her morning. Let's trade out her Morning Star for a magic axe. Right now we're concentrating on the Mongbats, okay? So we're not worried about the Reaper. Keep in mind, as long as we have our our crown in place, the Reaper cannot be damaged. I mean, the Reaper can't shoot at us. Friendly fire, y'all! Hey, no, not the friendly fire. So what we're gonna do? Let's start hitting on the Reaper. Okay. Okay. Now let's see if there's any... Ooh. Okay, so let's go south. Okay, so we find a pit. Okay, we're going to climb up. Okay, so it looks like we have some pits. Oh, Rod Verdi, it's going great. Rod Verdi, I'm doing awesome. Let's see. Okay. Let's climb down this one. Oh. I'm doing great. I'm actually in the final dungeon of Ultima 8 on level 8. Oh, great! I have sharks and a bunch of wisps. But yeah, I'm doing great. You know, I hate to have Ultima 5 end. But I do actually have some good news. Rod Verdi, is that I'm actually you know, I said I'm gonna finish it tonight. I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Woohoo! Moody doesn't have to go to work. Yay! Of course, wonder, yeah. Final dungeon, very nice. Yep. Well, the reason I don't have to go to work is because we're getting in Indiana. Pretty much the entire state is like is pretty much shut down because the storm's gonna pretty much affecting the entire state in one way or another. Now of course I teach, and so they said I have to teach remotely. But that being said, I have a chemistry lab, and how do you do a chemistry lab remotely? You really can't like do a chemistry lab remotely unless you send out kits. I'm like, okay. And besides, I don't know how old anyone is. If you're older, I don't know if you remember the days when it was like a snow day and you didn't have to go to school. Now it's like, oh, by the way, there's no school, but we're going to do remote learning. No, I'm sorry. I jokingly told my students about like the homework. I told the students if like I'm battling these sharks, but I told the students like, hey, if you want to do some homework, I told them go out and do some snow angels. Build a snowman or snow woman. Have some fun. Now, I didn't tell the students to have a snowball fight. Well, Rad Verdi, it's raining now. Wow, crap. That actually happened for me about 4 or 5 hours ago, where it started. We didn't really have any freezing rain per se. It transitioned to snow, but all the rain we got was starting to freeze. And in Rad Verdi, I don't know if you remember what happened in Virginia with I-95. The reason was it was raining, and so you really can't put salt down when it's raining. And so the roads froze. And so I anticipate that's going to happen in a lot of places where it's raining and it changes to snow. They really can't, because the rain's going to wash everything away. Fortunately, where I work at the university was nice, was actually good enough to basically do remote learning, and I even postponed a quiz till Friday that I was going to have on Friday till Monday, because I told, because I said I was going to do that, and a couple of students said, hey Moody, if you're going to give us notice, at least give us advance. Well, I told them I'm going to at least give you advance notice. And they said, Dr. Moody, that would be cool. And so I actually notified them today. So they're like, they have plenty of advance notice. Wow, come on! Sheesh. It's like none of us can hit anything. You only have one job, okay? You have one freaking job. And you're like, these are freaking sharks! Come on. They're sharks, and you're like having trouble with sharks? And you're supposed to be these like 8th level characters that can that have like magic axes? Sheesh. Let's get rid of this wisp. Okay, collateral damage to the shark. Okay, sheesh, you're hitting your own characters. It's kind of like, well, Rad Verdi, I'll tell you what. Honestly, if it's going to be icy, I hope you don't have to go to work, because I don't wish that on anyone. Okay, so one thing you always want to do here, you always want to start like, you know, like hitting walls for secret passages, because there are loads of secret passages in this dungeon. Radverdi, yeah, I'm glad, yeah. I don't know. I remember about, I think it was last year when when you had like the power grid essentially, I'm not saying failed, but essentially it got super stressed. But I know what you mean, because I lived in oh, great. Because I lived in Georgia for a while, in Athens, and we actually were not, you know, our way of ooh, hey. Okay, so I'm going to take this exit to the east. Okay, so, and Radverdi, I'm gonna write something. So I had to write something, but I kind of want to like at least let people know what I'm, you know, what I'm streaming next. Yeah, I'm gonna do NES Monopoly. I'm gonna do 7 versus 1. Okay. Ooh. So we're gonna go up again, climb up. Oh, great. Oh, come on! Mong bats! Okay. So we're gonna, let's kick these Mong bats' butt. Okay. Okay, so let's have Moody, what Moody's gonna do. Really? Frickin' put a lava? Really, computer? I'll tell you what, I know a few of you have said that Lord British was like 99% evil. After this dungeon, I'm going to say Lord British is about 200% evil. Okay. Okay, I have a plan. Okay, I have a plan. Okay, so Velma is going to use the scepter. Okay. Okay. So John's going to go down the ladder. Velma is going to, okay, so what Velma, okay, so Mariah's going to be next down the ladder. Okay, so Velma is going to, and I'll tell you what, this requires rocket science. Okay, so Velma is going to remove the magic shield, because Velma's going to break out the halberd. Okay, get rid of the magic axe, the halberd. Yep. Okay. So Velma's going to start pounding on monsters. Now, the thing with the halberd, you can actually, now this is an ethereal barrier. With halberds and with morning stars, you can essentially attack monsters over any barrier. which is great. So Mariah's going to go down. So climb down. Now, some of you may wonder, Doc Moody, what's your plan? See, my plan is to actually clear out this room. I'm going to clear out the room so to get the victory call. Well, I'm actually going to keep Jonna around. What I'm wanting is I'm wanting the victory call. So I'm going to just have Velma. So I'm just going to keep on hitting monsters. Okay, ooh, cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down here. Now the good part is, since most of my characters are wearing rings of regeneration, they probably should be getting healed. Notice how I am just like beating these monsters. Now, by the way, I don't care about monsters escaping now, because monsters escaping essentially means, hey, okay. So let's use the scepter again. Let's see if that does anything. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the scepter now. Wait, no, I don't know if I should. So I actually have no choice. I kind of have to use the scepter. Aha! But look, the demons can't attack me because I'm protected with either chests or come on, demons, come to Papa, come to Papa. Woohoo! Victory! Now, the bad news is that I can't go back the same way. Still some sacks of gold. Okay, Moody. Okay, so no. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, okay, so let's see because I know some regeneration rings got okay. So Velma has a regeneration ring. Jonna has a regeneration ring. John needs a regeneration ring. Mariah obviously has a regeneration ring, but let's just check. YOLO needs a regeneration ring. And Gweno needs a regeneration ring. Hey, I want to welcome everyone. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna wait for everyone to I have a better idea. Let's see. Velma. Okay, magic. Ooh. Okay, so John has got. Let's see. Okay, does Mariah have Okay, so Mariah has maximum magic. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna hole up in camp for 9 hours, and Mariah's gonna be on watch because I want to get everyone back to full. You know what? And you notice that people are hit points are increasing. That's because they're all wearing regeneration rings. Okay, party's rested. We're gonna save it again. Okay. So let's just rest until everyone gets gets full hit points back. Now you notice that we no longer have the crown. You always want to make sure that you have the crown enabled. And by the way, some of you are new. I'm going to show you my fingers. If you notice, my fingers look like they're dirty, but no, that's just silver. That's actually silver from I handled silver solutions a few days ago in lab, so it got stained. One thing that does, if you handle silver solutions and you go to a tanning bed, you hit a tanning bed, you know, you're like that really makes your that really makes your hands turn dark. Now I would have been funny if a student had asked it, but I'm surprised a student had asked, Dr. Moody, how do you know that a tanning bed turns silver stains dark? Well, I kind of told them that, and I'm like, you know, don't ask me how I know. And I like say, yeah, it's like, yeah, I use the tanning bed. You know, I've been in them. You know, it's like GLT. If anyone watched, I think it's Jersey Shore, Gym Laundry Tan. I'm not sure how that come about, but I think maybe part of it was because a fair number of the laundromats actually did have tanning beds. Now, if I want to get my tanning fix, I actually can do that at Planet Fitness, because I actually do have the black card, so I can use their tanning beds, but they always insist. I'm like, here, I have eye protection. Okay, got an email from a student about making up the exams, so that's cool. I don't mind. Let's cast the boss lore spell. Okay, so we're gonna climb up. Now the thing is, what we're gonna do. So we're going to have Velma plow through with the scepter. So Velma is going to use the scepter again. Yeah, actually, Brad Verity, Monopoly, it's fun. And I mean, as I said, my goal is to actually play against 7 other computer players and win. And also during Monopoly, I'll actually talk about, that like AI. I'll actually talk about how the computer, how the computer thinks and how you can outsmart the computer. That's why when I play against computers, you can exploit the AI in a lot of cases. But when you're playing against human players, keep in mind human players kind of think long term. Okay. We're going to save this. I'm also going to do something while I'm while I'm here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a temporary save. And I'm gonna rename it. Let's rename it because I'm getting pretty deep into this game, and so I'm wanting to rename it just in case. So we're gonna save the game again. What? What the heck is this room? This makes no sense, okay? So let's have Velma get I don't know what to do. Okay. Okay, now. So you may look at this room and you may say it doesn't make a lot of sense. Now, it is like, wait a minute, this is a weird room. Now, if you remember, one of the visions said something about looking through a looking glass. Okay, this is weird. Okay, everything's being absorbed. Lord British says, "Well met, Velma. Didst thou bring my box?" Now, Lord British is talking about the sandalwood box. Now, I could answer yes, because I did bring the box, but I just want to have some fun and see what happens if I answer no. I'm just going to do this for the heck of it. Now, this may cause me to die irrevocably, where I may have to okay, so I'm going to say no. The sandalwood box from the secret passage in my chamber. Didst thou bring it? No. I see. Well then, pull up a chair. We shall be here a while. Okay. So what I did is just for the heck of it, for kicks and giggles, I just decided, okay, what happens if we tell them we don't have the sandalwood box? And so it says we shall be here a while. Now, y'all, I'm going to just say something. I don't know if you're still here, Radverity, but you've probably heard comments about Lord British being evil. Well, I said that after this Dungeon Doom, Lord British was 200% evil. Guess what? Lord British, because of this, is freaking 300% evil! I have to use the bathroom. I'm going to be back. I don't know if this animation's going to end. Yes, that rat fairy, that is a lot of evil. And apparently what's happening is the game now has frozen. Okay. So, do not leave, y'all. No one leave, okay? No one leave. I'm gonna go back through DOSBox and I'm gonna mount it. Oh shit, okay. Moody. Okay. Okay, so I wanted just to show you for the heck of it. I'm gonna try something else, okay? I'm gonna do some fun stuff. I'm gonna do something and I just want to see if I can crash the game. So what I'm gonna do, okay, so Velma is going to get the so we're gonna eliminate Velma's halberd. We're gonna give her the magic axe back. And of course, for completeness sake, I want to give the magic shield. But let's have some fun. Let's have Velma. Let's have Velma attack the mirror. Oh darn, okay. Okay, so y'all stick around because I'll tell you what, we are going, this is the this looks like to be the finale. Okay. Yes, Lord. Okay. So, well, Lord British says, "Well met, Velma. Didst thou bring my box?" You reply, "Yes." Lord British carefully opens the box. He says, "An artifact of astral power fell to this earth long ago from beneath the skies. From the world that thee and I both call home did it come. Often did I return to the old world with its magic, and now it will free us from this prison. Older even than Mondane's evil, which are the forces which bind us here. But older still is the power of the orb of the moons. Follow! Lord British cries as he extracts a small red sphere from the wooden box. He then casts it to the floor. Our worlds await! Okay. Time and weather have taken their toll on the wooden path between your house and the circle of stones. For a long time you stand within the circle in the misty woods, dazed and lost, overcome by the disorienting journey between worlds. But these woods are too familiar to lead you far astray. Turning away from the morning sun, a short walk brings you to the doorstep of your own long deserted house. Much time has passed since the night you left, but your front door is unlocked and opens at a touch, as if to greet you home. Entering, you lay to rest the arms that served you in your quest. Gone are the dark feelings that this day might be your last. Gone are the pains of losses and the joys of victory in your quest to save a kingdom. I love this next paragraph. Gone also are your TV set, stereo, and living room furniture. A reminder that evil dwells still within your own world and that your quest of the Avatar is not yet at an end. I don't know who the heck put that in there. That is just so funny. It's like you're gone for 6 months and your house gets ransacked. It's just too funny. That night you lie safe and warm. Wait a minute! What the hell? Your house is ransacked, and it says you're lying in your own bed? Come on, man! Sorry, I'm having fun with this. Really, so if all your furniture is gone, how in the heck can you lie safe and warm in your own bed? It's like it should say you lie safe and kind of cold on like your friggin' floor. And by the way, that actually reminds me of a lot of times I moved. You know, I know the first time that I moved, or one time I moved, it's like I didn't have a bed, so someone asked, "Where did you sleep?" I slept on the floor. You know, I slept on the floor, and I mean, for a while until I could at least get like I brought my one mattress with me, so, and I mean, I put a mattress on the floor till I got a bed frame. Okay, enough fun. But the comfort of your home offers you no peace. The insistent question in your mind will not be laid to rest. What of Britannia's fate? How fares Lord British? Is the tyrant Blackthorn unseated at last, or does innocent blood still spill for the cause of his reign? Perhaps the worst fear of all is that you will never know the answers you seek, as those answers are nowhere to be found in this world. Finally sleep comes and you embrace it willingly, as though solace might be found in dreams. The dream. Dream, 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 dream when I see you. Okay, sorry. You stand in shadow in a vast dark chamber, sparsely lit by smoking torches. Manacles and instruments of torture abound. With a sudden chill, you recognize the throne room of Blackthorn's palace. His daemon guards are not in attendance, but the massive wooden door swings gently on one brass hinge, as if some monstrous creatures have been in a great hurry to escape. Blackthorn bears little resemblance to the proud ruler who once held you at his mercy. Now the black-robed king slumps heavily in his ironwood throne. Before him stands Lord British, whose armors of tattered leather and tarnished steel is oddly complemented by a serpentine amulet, a golden scepter, and a regally bejeweled crown. Blackthorn looks upon Lord British without hatred, without even surprise, but with a passive calmness, as would a prisoner awaiting the sentence of hanging. "Thy deeds were black, yet thy punishment is not mine to give." Lord British speaks gently to the remnant of a man who was once king. "The evil of thy reign did not begin within thy heart, though there it must be ended. I have no wish to see thee die for having been ensnared by dark powers that took thy will from thee. Instead, I offer thee a choice. Thou canst return to Castle Britannia with me and accept the trial and verdict of the Great Council, or..." Lord British holds aloft the orb of the moons. He does not appear to focus his will upon it as he did in the dungeon, but instead he closes his eyes and tosses the orb carelessly into the air. The red gate springs up where it lands, just to the right of Blackthorn's throne. "Thou canst enter this gate, and live thy life in exile in a place that neither I nor thee hath ever seen." Blackthorn rises slowly, tiredly, and stands to face Lord British. He lifts his head as if to speak, but pauses instead, holding the true king's gaze with an unreadable expression. Finally he turns away and gathers the folds of his cloak around him. Without so much as a last glance over his shoulder, Blackthorn steps through the gate and is gone. Be it known that on the 17th day of the 10th month of the year 139, Velma the Avatar saved the life of our sovereign Lord British, thereby saving our people and our land. The quest of the Avatar is forever. Report now thy quest complete in 6 months 12 days to Lord British at Origin Systems. Okay. That therefore ends the quest of Ultima 5. Now, on Friday, I will be playing NES Monopoly. I'm going to be playing myself versus 7 computer players. My goal is to win the game and bankrupt all of the computer players. Try to tilt pinball! Thank you for stopping on in. What up? I missed it. Damn winter storm in Oklahoma. Try to tilt, guess what? We've got a storm in Indiana. I don't have to go to work tomorrow because of the supposed winter storm. That's all right. Try to tilt pinball. Remember that Twitch. Yes. No. Well, actually, Try to tilt. It wasn't a snow day. It was remote learning day. The problem is, I'm teaching a chemistry lab, and yeah. VOD. That Try to tilt. I will have the VOD. It will be saved in Twitch for 14 days. But what I do with my all of my Twitch from now on, I'm actually uploading Twitch videos to my YouTube channel. So therefore, if you don't happen to see it within like the 14 days, you can check out my the YouTube channel. But on Friday, try to tilt. I'm actually playing Monopoly versus 7 computer players. That's Friday at 7 p.m. I don't know how long it's going to last. It could be quick. It could be a long grind out game. But I just want to say this. I'm approaching the I'm approaching kind of the first anniversary of and all that's watching, please kind of listen in. I'm approaching the first anniversary of my streaming. No, well, it's actually 7 computer players, but and honestly, I started this for the pandemic because some of other people were streaming. But honestly, I'm gonna keep doing this even if the pandemic goes away, because it's really helped with my social anxiety. I mean, I have social anxiety, and I sometimes don't always, don't I'm socially awkward, and this has really given me a great forum, not only for sharing my what I like to do, but I also love checking out other people's streams and interacting in chat. That really helps, and I've honestly, every time I've entered into chat and posted a message, it's always been welcome, and that's what I love. I love the fact that I'm welcomed, and that's why I would do the same when people post in chat. I want to hey, welcome you. It's like, welcome to the family. Now that being said, after this, try to tilt pinball. Thank you. I'm glad I've helped you, and I'm also hoping that I've not just helped you also in in tips and whatnot. I'm also of all it's there's I'm gonna I don't know if Captain Zanzibar is lurking. I don't know if some of you know Captain Zanzibar, but he's like last couple streams he talks about not just like streaming, but like mental health, checking on your friends. Thank you. Try to tilt gifted a tier 1 sub to John Moody. That's actually my dummy channel, so I can make sure that my stream looks good. But thank you very much, Try to Tilt, for the gift sub. Woohoo! It's about mental health. I actually sent Facebook messages to some of my friends saying, "How are you doing? How are you doing? How's everything going?" Because I had a friend who's who was near, probably close to death in the hospital. Didn't know what was going on. Excellent person. Actually worked with me as a teaching assistant, and I felt bad because she's in medical school. She's wanting, and I want to support her because being near death, it's like it's really trying. I'm just wanting her mental health is good so she can get back to medical school and go through her favorite specialty. I'm not sure what she'll specialize in, but and I'm going to just say this: I actually taught at University of Georgia. Go Dogs! And I'm in contact with several people. Some of my students friended me on Facebook, and it's cool. I like one of my former students is actually did his residency, and I'm not sure what type of doctor he is, but it's good to see all these people succeeding. 95. it hardens me. I see former students and they're like, they're like in, like former students, whether I was a TA or even here, they're like in nursing school. I actually had a student at Valdosta State who was going in nursing, and I actually ended up getting her PhD in English and is teaching in Georgia. And so I just want to thank everyone. I know I don't say it enough, but I just want thank everyone. Okay, so now what we oh boy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna please stick around for the raid. Okay, I mean, I know some of you have just come in, but there is really somewhat there is you know there's someone really cool that I would love. There's a streamer called Rilla Pinball. And Rilla Pinballs. I've noticed that Rilla Pinball does not have a lot of people watching Rilla. So I'm gonna send you to Rilla Pinball. Rilla Pinball is actually playing Demolition Man. So please stick around for the stream. Give Rilla Pinball some love. Rilla Pinball is actually on the is actually has the viewers for affiliate. But I don't know if they but I think they need the viewers. So let's help Gorilla Pinball get that affiliate. Thank you. Good night, y'all. One last thing. Be careful driving in the snow. Stay safe.